All right, everybody. So it is July 4th, and we're getting ready to liberate Momma Pig here. So you can see, I got a runway set up the whole way up to her pen up there. So with a pig that's as big as she is, it's good to do this. Because the last time I did it, and she made up her mind, and she went about 100 yards that way. So it took us like 3 hours to get her. Not literally, but it took us a lot longer to get her where we wanted her. Bobby, he's a good boy. So it's 127% humidity. The sun's out. So we got the fencer moved. I got my fencer battery in the wheelbarrow here. We're going to take it over here and get it set up. All right, stand by. Okay, so what I do, because there's this theory out there that if you set your battery on the ground, it'll discharge into the ground. So I use an old piece of rubber roofing. I lay that on the ground to insulate it. Let me see if, I don't know. Let me see if I can. My helper's running the camera. Alright. This thing only weighs 147 pounds, so it's no big deal. Alright, now, come on over here, honey. Oh, where's my clamps? Oh, I laid them over here. Alright, so all I do when I hook this here battery up, I try and make sure the terminals are halfway clean, so you get some good contact. And I don't use any kind of special wire. This is just called THHN electrical wire, and you can get it at you can get online, any electrical store, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can get it just about anywhere. Lowe's, Home Depot, they all sell it. But it's pretty cheap. It's usually about 8 cents a foot, 6 cents a foot, and it works just fine. So I just use regular hose clamps to put my connections together here. I tap them on there. Oops, that's the wrong way. Gosh darn it. Need to put it this way. I don't do anything real fancy. See? I struggle just like you do. Everything is just, well, see? That ain't gonna work either. Now what are we gonna do? Oh, I got another plan for that. We'll come back to that. Alright, so this is the positive terminal. So I'm gonna just take my knife and scrape some bare copper on that the best I can. A little bit better. Twist it together. See, you just bend it like that. You bend it up at a 90. You stick it against your post. Oh, bugger. And then you smash this thing down on there. That way you know it's good. That's the wrong end. Oh, see? I'm riding the struggle bus again today. Alright, so you crank these down. Now, pipe these hose clamps will break. So there's tight and then there's too tight. And you know you got it too tight when it breaks. And you gotta get another one.
Don't you need to tighten the other one?
Yeah, so the way you tighten this one is your handy dandy multi-tool that you should always have on you. You want to see a guy that knows it's a real farmer? Go watch One Lonely Farmer. He has a Swiss Army tool that's this thick. A Swiss Army knife is like this thick and has every tool known to man on it. And plus he carries a Leatherman. That's how you know he's a good one. Okay. So Red's up there sleeping. She's big and fat and miserable.
Contemplating her life decisions.
And contemplating her life decisions. Right. Alright, so come over here, honey. So this is the Premier pig fence, and it's the, I think it's 8 by 12 or something like that, but it's 12 inches high. It's got the 8-inch squares, and I found this stuff works perfect for pigs. Now this stuff has a, come over here and show them this, honey. So this stuff has a little clippy thingy here where you hook the two fences together. That way you can have current going through everything. So all I do is run my wire, see how that's working great for me, because I'm filming. Hold on. And I just, this is a Gerber multi-tool. I got this a long time ago, but it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's as good as a Leatherman, but it works okay. See that? You gotta just work with it, because stuff happens. Alright. So you just, oh, for love of Pete. Alright. Sometimes you gotta change plans on the fly. So we're just gonna change plans on the fly. So I'm just gonna make a fish hook with this thing. See, this is working just so slick. So you just hook that over there like that. And trust me, that fencer puts out 8,000 volts. That's all you need to energize this, and they won't mess with it. Alright, so she's up there sleeping, so I think the next thing we're going to do is move the waterer. Hopefully we won't disturb her too much. We'll get the waterer set up, probably over in that corner. Is that where we put the last time? Well, I don't remember. But that's the closest point to the water source, so we'll probably set the water over up in that corner, because when I bring her, I'm going to have to move her shelter with the tractor, and we'll probably just put it like right in here.
Yeah, because that's where the wallow was.
Yeah. Alright, stand by, here we go. Alright, so come in a little closer because it won't pick up the sound. So all I use for my pig waterer, you can go back, I did make a video on this at some point. I don't remember exactly when, but all I use is one of these blue barrels. These come from water treatment plant, and I believe they get fluoride in them. And then I just wash them out, let them soak, and rinse them out a half dozen times. And I'll show you in a second here. Here, hand me this. Oh, look at this. So, we had, let me show you. You see all those eggs? They're rotten. And you know I'm going to step on one of them. It's going to stink. Yeah, she had one. Listen, this is real life, people. So, she had one bust in her hand the other day, and she had to throw her gloves away, because if you've ever had a rotten egg on your skin, the smell does not go away for days. It's terrible.
Ever. I'm not sure ever.
Yeah. All right. Back to the water. Okay, so. Well, here, give me that real quick before we.
You're really testing it.
Okay, so. There you can see the
Drop it.
nipple waters. You can buy them online. They work real good. And then get yourself go online and buy a 1/2-inch conduit Myers hub. That's what you want to use to seal them. They're the heavy dutyest thing that they have.
Well, the dogs found the mouse nest.
Well, it was bound to happen. All right, we're gonna dump this heifer. This is gonna get all muddy, but I can't lift that much water.
You just hose it off.
Oh my gosh, I just sank 4 feet in that mud.
No. Oh, yuck.
Oh, there, just finished the egg. Come over here. So this is a flue cinder block. They still use them today, but not very often anymore. But you can find these. People have them laying around and stuff, but it works good for putting your water barrel in. Oh, okay. Let's try something different. There. Leverage. Leverage is your friend. Oh, there goes 2 more. Yeah, who was it? It said, if I had a lever big enough, I could move the world. Who was it, honey?
I have no idea.
Someone really famous and smart.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Not a president, like a scientist smart.
Albert Einstein.
It might have been him. I forget who it was now that you say that. Oh, there goes another egg. These shoes are gonna stink. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can fit all this in one shot. Watch out, Beans. You know what I should do is I should build a wooden platform to set that on. It would be a lot lighter.
Another day when it's not 95 with 1,000% humidity, that would be a great idea.
Whoa. All right.
It's only 8 days till babies.
Yeah, we got to get her moved like right now. Move. Well, Steve has my fence post pounder, so I'll have to use you're gonna have to carry those. All right, we're gonna pause for this commercial break. Stand by.